Good day everyone, I am Bukala Jane Mary, and for this video I am going to discuss about the analyzing assessment data to inform instruction across subjects under Unit 4, using assessment data for instruction improvement. So here is the objectives. At the end of this lesson, the pre-service teachers are expected to K. Understand and explain how to use assessment data in instruction improvement. S. Demonstrate understanding about the importance of analyzing data assessment to improve instruction through role-playing. And A. Give the importance of analyzing data assessment to inform instruction improvement across all subjects. The research at Harvard Graduate School of Education is showing that using student data analytics in instructional decisions has the power to improve teaching as well as help students to gain knowledge better. The educators now widely acknowledge the advantages of collecting students' data to enhance teaching and learning results. Here are some steps in analyzing students' data. First, make the analysis of student data a part of a continuous instructional improvement cycle. Educators must have a complete understanding of how to use data in schools. Teachers work with student data to inform instructional decisions and address students' learning requirements in a systematic and routine manner. Engaging in a cycle of instructional improvement, teachers may utilize data to drive their instructional decision-making and enhance their capacity to fulfill their students' learning needs. The cycle contains the following steps. First, gathering and compiling pertinent information regarding to student learning. Second, analyzing the data and formulating ideas about what guarantees students to improve. And last is evaluating the impact of created hypotheses by adapting modifications in instructional practices. Now let's proceed to the second step, which is gather all the student performance data. When thinking of how to analyze student performance, the most important stage to work on it is collecting data from a certain number of sources beforehand. With the help of such activities as manual state assessments, chapter tests, interim district and school assessments, classroom performance data, and other pertinent data, teachers can easily obtain a robust understanding of students' learning requirements. Another way to collect data is through observation. Teachers can observe a class to see how effectively students absorb and engage with information, both individually and collectively. Third step is examine the collected data. Teachers can use data interpretation to determine the strengths and shortcomings of an entire class, as well as individual students. The initial goal in analyzing data is to determine the overall areas of relative strengths and weakness in each class, so that instructional time and resources may be devoted to the most pressing instructional requirements. While its second goal is to determine each student's strengths and weaknesses so that assignments, teaching techniques, and feedback may be tailored properly. Fourth is form hypotheses on how to enhance teaching and learning and test them. To ensure your students enhance their learning process, you should generate ideas about how to on your side to improve the accomplishment patterns defined as they triangulate data from different sources. Teachers may hypothesize that they need to implement different methods to teach the same subject. Teachers might choose between reasonable theories by considering how they and their colleagues have previously taught the specific skills. After developing hypotheses regarding to students' learning requirements, teachers can analyze present instruction and put the hypothesis to the test by adopting instructional modifications they feel would improve student accomplishment. Fifth step is encourage students to work with their own data and teach them to set learning goals. Teachers should give students specific instructions on how to use accomplishment data to track their own progress and set their own learning objectives on a regular basis. When students understand the learning objectives and get data in a user-friendly manner, they are best equipped to learn from their own achievement statistics. Rubrics provide students with a clear idea of what they are studying, and data presented in an accessible and descriptive way can reveal students' strengths and deficiencies. Number 6. Use students' data to implement changes in the learning process. Although data analysis technologies assist students in learning through teacher feedback, they also offer teachers useful information for informing instruction. Teachers should gather and analyze students' objectives and analyses in order to discover topic areas and abilities that need to be reinforced, as well as variables that may drive student learning. So, assessment data provide a means to look at students' performance to offer evidence about student learning in the curriculum, provide information about program strengths and weaknesses, and guide decision making. In overall, analyzing the data in context gives meaning to the information collected and is essential to appropriately utilize and communicate the assessment's results. I have included here the two types of assessment data analysis. We have the quantitative data and qualitative data analysis. When we say quantitative data analysis, it relies on numerical scores or ratings and is helpful in evaluation because it can provide quantifiable results that are easy to calculate and display. While qualitative data, it consists primarily of words and observations rather than numbers. Qualitative data can come from a variety of sources, including open-ended survey questions, focus group notes, essay responses, and student portfolios.